Right guys, Burning Red here. Just making sure that my co-caster is going to be joining me this evening. Wookie, he was co-casting with me in the previous game between Bravado Gaming and Immersion. Bravado Gaming going through 16-4 in the first map and then narrowly beating Immersion there 16-12. A little bit unlucky for Team Immersion, but well played on Nuke there regardless. Bravado winning that match 2-0 and well, climbing the ladder on the Do Gaming League Premier League tables for CSGO. Anyway, just want to check here. Mr. Wookie, are you around?
I am here, good sir.
How are you?
I'm alright,
Are you alright?
I'm alright, and you, good sir?
Oh, lekker. Sorry, that alright thing doesn't really catch on with me because I'm a bit of a Capetonian, you know? Seems to be a Joburg based thing, but anyway.
Yeah, we, as gym boys, we like to extend the R's.
Yeah. Well, look, I think tonight, interesting game here. Yakuza versus C7e. Who's the weakest link?
I'm very excited. Yeah, as we discussed earlier, they are going into a bit of a whose battery is on low.
Yeah, whose energy battery is on low and whose is on high. Look, it's going to be quite. I think it's going to be quite cool to watch these two teams go off at each other. Yeah, let me just get us into the game here, so we can see that the guys are pretty much readying up. We got 4 guys on the Yakuza side, and then the entire C7e team is ready. Predictions? You want to put a prediction in for this evening so far?
Yeah, let's do some theory craft here. Okay, I've watched the let's say I don't know who is the junior and who is the senior, but I've watched the guys Nefa and Goals, TC Proline playing very well at the moment, those 3. And then yeah, from the other side the guys to watch were Sting and Waz. I think that perhaps, you know, we'll see who's been practicing more, but you were saying earlier that I believe it was the Yakuza guys who've been practicing more at this current stage. So we'll see what dividends that plays, you know, and it's very interesting to see guys who probably have played together. I wouldn't say it's an unsafe assumption to say that these guys have played together and now they've got to play against each other. So the things you learn playing with someone is, you know, the know thy enemy comes to mind.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, if you're looking at just individual teams that have been playing together, well, like speaking about the teams individually, who's been playing together here, obviously the C7e guys have been playing together for quite some time, so the cohesion and synergy is good there. However, I think they lack the practice maybe as a team, but we'll have to wait and see on the performance now going through, because they did go down 2-0 last week against Damage Control. This week, Yakuza, looking at them, they put a lot of practice and time in. As far as I'm concerned, having guys like Sting and Lighters and Waz and Ripped, and I think I don't even know who the 5th is really. I think it is. I'll have to just confirm that, but
it's King.
Yeah, it's King, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's King.
So King and Ripped come from a very good background. Waz as well. Sting and Lighters, I believe, have played a couple of games together, but it's more so, I think, King, Ripped, Waz, and Lighters to a certain extent. Extent.
That's the precursor you were looking for with X, not con.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister, full of tongue twisters this evening.
Yeah, like our president, there we go, he's an ex-con. How did you throw Zuma into all of this? That's amazing.
I didn't. My opinions are kept to myself, I'm just going to say. Anyway, so just looking at the Yakuza side, they've got a very good team that, you know, on paper, could or should have the synergy like C7e, if you know what I mean. This should be number 4 going into the contendership for the title, coming DGC and any of the other bigger lands. But I just think that there is something still missing in the side. I just can't put my finger on it.
That wow factor is just lacking. I know what you mean. It's that unexpected flair, or something to that effect. Is that sort of what you're referring?
I guess. You know, guys like Sting and Waz, in my opinion, are like the two top-notch aimers of the side. Ripped and Lighters in their own right are also very good players when it comes to aiming and so forth. But I don't know, like that could be it. It could be maybe just that clutch factor that we're not seeing from the Yakuza team as what we did in the past. Maybe they're just trying to find their feet, etc. Maybe they have found their feet. We don't know. I haven't seen them play this week thus far. But I think, from a personal opinion, I think Yakuza's going to give C7E a massive run for their money tonight. It's going to be one versus the other. I don't think it's going to be a one-sided affair. I think it's going to be very, very close up.
Just something interesting. So I'm seeing here. I'm looking at their player roster. They've got Synoptical. Old Max in reserve there. I mean, he's also. If I look at Yakuza, there's a lot of names that have a lot of experience there.
Yeah.
You know. That's sort of what I think is going to play to their advantage, and as you say, like that big match temperament. I think they've got maybe a bit more experience in the arena. Not that the C7E team has been struggling. I mean, the things they did at LAN and beating both DC and BVD at LAN was very big.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, C7E in their own right is a very, very good side. Like, we saw it at Liberty, beating DC and Bravado hands down. Well, I wouldn't exactly say hands down, but to a degree I would, because they came to that event very prepared. Now, the wow factor, in my personal opinion, with regards to the C7E team, is the captain, Zero Chance. Like, he really he's the glue of this team. We've got TC.
Really not Nefan? You'd say Zero?
I would say Zero, hands down. Nefan, when he captained the older C7E team, was he had a different play style compared to Zero Chance, in my opinion. Like, he was a very aggressive type of person. When Zero Chance came into the team, things died down a little bit. They got a little bit more, how do I say,
mature.
I guess they had a bit of a mature play to their side. Nothing wrong with Nefan's game style. It just didn't suit them. And looking at the team now, like with Zero Chance, you know, taking the captaincy role, bringing in now key players like Elusive and in goals, etc., from the old SSG Dream side, I think has really strengthened up this team like phenomenally. Like, this team is a really good balance. They've got some CSS players in it and 1.6 players, and it's something that it's good to see. Compared to your Bravado and DC guys, those guys ended off with 1.6 into CSGO, and I think that was the factor that was the defining factor, I guess, here for the C7E guys, because that's what maybe gave them that little bit of aggressive, dynamic type of game style compared to the 1.6 style. However, in DC and Bravado's game styles, that's also changed. So, really, at the moment, I think we're at this point where we can say goodbye CS Source and goodbye 1.6. That's my personal opinion of it, of course.
I think, yeah, I agree a lot with you on the 1.6 side. I think what's sort of remained from that is perhaps picking on your M4 and your AK. The AK pick is very much like it was in 1.6. Obviously, Deagle, we don't know what's going on there. The people at Valve were just like, had a bit of a herp-derp on that weapon. But,
Yeah.
you know, I think AWPing, I think a lot of the aim factors and movement factors, even bouncing, it does work time to time. In Source, it didn't work at all. I can't remember needing to crouch in Source ever.
Yeah.
But in Go, sorry, let me stop quickly as we go into the knife round and a map change.
Yeah,
Apparently.
looks like they went for the quick votes. I'll just warn the captains just not to vote too quick on the half.
Just cut off there. I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna get
Okay.
stabbed. Oh, my Eastrander got like all excited.
Your East Rand side. Well, it looks like
I was digging in my gums for my blade there.
so. Inferno again, first map of choice. We saw that in the previous game between Bravado and IM. Give or take, I don't think Inferno is Yakuza's strongest map, but we did see them prove us wrong a couple of times. So C7E they are very, very prepared, in my opinion. But they're also not prepared because of the lack of practice. They've got individual practice going for them, but I just haven't seen them play as a team since the Liberty LAN. Like obviously because of study constraints and things like that. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I'm really excited to see these two teams go at each other, and I'm hoping to see like the down to the wire type of results. Hopefully a third map here between these two.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
What do you think?
You know, I know that Waz has been taking apps, and for me, within that lineup, you know, I haven't seen much of Ripped, but his aim is looking pretty good. But from me, you know, I think it's going to come down to where they actually decide to play Waz. I think he's, at the moment, with all of the experience he's got, the guy's been around for an age of man. You know, he was in 1.6, he was in the Source community. He's always been active where there's been competitive CS. So for me, that's you know, his side. He's the playmaker. He should be their wow factor. Like I'm putting a lot of expectation on him, but that's just what I feel. And then other side, Nifan, yo, bro. Sometimes you're just like, how you do this? What is going on? I don't understand. So,
No.
Tim and him, you know, every single guy in the C7E team can be a danger. You know, I feel I'll say this. I don't know the Yakuza guys well enough, but for me, at the moment, C7E is, yeah, they've all got this can show up to the party potential.
Yeah.
But that's also what keeps it exciting. You don't know if they're gonna throw it.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, look, C7E's maturity level is, with regards to composure, and that has definitely improved over the last couple of months. And they don't often throw games. Where guys like Yakuza could possibly do it, because of the new side that's been formed. And it's, how do I say, it's in its infant stage, because it can have experienced players, but as a team, there could also be that factor that's just kind of missing.
Like shooting each other in the back, as we just saw there.
Yeah, but okay, this is warm-up round, but regardless of that, like, I think, you know, it's difficult to say. I mean, like, the competitive level in CSGO has definitely improved over the last couple of months, and I'm enjoying the fact that there are more and more teams joining the top-tier sides. A side that I am a little bit, you know, looking forward to seeing in the Premiership, or eventually, is a side that, in actual fact, you guys are playing soon, as the Liberty JHB side.
Yes.
That side has got some freaking crazy players, guys like
Sonic, Cassie, and Zio.
Yeah.
I was just like, ooh, nice squad, very nice squad. We haven't seen Sonic go finals since he was with Abrix and Glitch and that crew, but yeah, very, very exciting times there, I must say.
Yeah. Well, just to let you guys know, tomorrow night I'm casting the losers bracket final ESEA game between Expert Gaming, and I think I need to just confirm the opponent there. It's a best of one, and the map should be confirmed as well, getting into the ESEA matches. But let's get cracking onto this pistol round match here between both energy sides, C7E and Yakuza. Yakuza playing in the blue strip, CTs, and C7E, of course, as the yellow terrorists. So just quickly looking at the overview here, kind of a very stagnant setup here, more so focused on the mid side here, maybe with a bit of a decoy to B. We don't see much of a rotate at the moment coming into play here.
Oh, pushing close on the banana and getting caught.
Yeah,
That could be a pistol round.
I'm just trying to see here quickly for a second. It seems like I don't know if this is the Go TV. Now, the GoTV functionality is unfortunately not working on this particular server, so we don't have any. Or it could just be my HUD that's not showing up correctly. But looking at it now quickly, just kills going left, right, and center here for the C7E side. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Sorry, for the Yakuza team. Nice play from Yakuza. They got time. Well, they don't have a lot of time. They have to go straight for the defuse. I'm just looking at it now. There we go.
Not gonna get it. No kid, no glory.
Not gonna happen. And well, Energy C7E taking the lead here, 1-0 on Inferno. So a good start here for the first side, I guess. But it's interesting though. I didn't have a mini map on the top left now. It seems to have come back now.
Yeah,
so.
I still didn't have it. I was like, huh? Where's everyone?
Maybe it's just the way the CSGO GoTV server has been set up. So anyway, round 2 underway here between these two. Your opinion? Good play there from Yakuza. They managed to get all the guns, but
Amazing hold there. They delayed so nicely on site. So nicely on site. And yeah, just as you say, composure. Just taking it slow. Got those 2 picks on Ali, which was really amazing, and then just capitalized.
yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that they didn't get it here. But like, let's look at the second round here. We're seeing 2 rifle purchases from the C7E side. And things are looking pretty good for them. Eco round, of course, for Yakuza. You think they might just go towards a B side here, because it is a very kind of delayed back end second mid here. They're not really pushing up too aggressive.
Yeah, I think they want him to hold on time because they're not sure. Something feels eerie about this situation that they're in, I think.
Ooh, we see
But a nice pick there.
Oh, 0 chance of getting the first pick. Does he get himself a second? No, he doesn't. Waz is kind of sticking around. Here's the B side push here now from the C7E side. Bomb is a little bit delayed. Oh, fantastic shot there from Nefon. Chases him down for a second.
Oh, that spam into CT smoke. Brilliant awareness. Elusive getting the final one on Wes.
So a good round here for the C7E side. Just looking at it now, they didn't lose a single gun there. So obviously, well, look at the interesting buy up here now from Yakuza. You think that's a little bit risky, in my opinion? Well, sorry, in your opinion?
Yeah, I don't know if I would have played the scouts. We're gonna see what King is capable of. Hopefully, we'll see something spectacular here.
Gets a foot shot off.
Actually using that scout to good effect, you know, pushing them back down T-ramp. So, okay, no, they actually got quite a nice position here. T's are pressed back. You're kind of, if you're CT, you're where you want to be right now. They don't want to come, they're wasting time. Make them play late, hopefully.
Now, Light is in a very good position there on top of the roof. King still playing the mid here. Oh, gets a shot there on goals with the scout. And opens up the score sheet here for the Yakuza team.
Yeah, so that scout, now I'm eating my words. that scout is now paying dividends. On a side note.
Yeah.
If you think about it, in that factor, it's like I really Chinesed up and scored.
Yeah, no, I fully agreed with you there. But just looking at the setup now from C7E, it looks like they're a little bit scared going up that mid-side position because they're a bit intimidated maybe by the scout from King. They're moving that bomb more towards B, but let's just have a quick look here on Sting a little bit far back. He is moving in towards the B side again, but is there another rotator waiting for them? Here's the flash and smoke coming in. Rip managing to pick off one, and Sting not managing to throw the damage in. But nice play from Lighters here is taking out 0 chance. So it's a 2-on-3. Favorable for the CTs now, but they need to take the next pick if they want to secure this win.
At backstage.
Seeing Lighters coming in aggressively here, he needs to be careful.
Ooh.
He spotted the C7E guy, gets the pick, and there we go. Nice third round here for the Yakuza side. And this is a good start here for them, man.
Yeah, great buy and win, you know. Keeping three guns up. you know, having to sacrifice a scout, not even sacrifice a scout in there. I mean, they just, yeah, that was a nice little turnaround. Impressive first 2 rounds from the C7E side, but Yakuza showing their gangsterism, coming out of that, you know, that Jap styles.
Yeah, I see what you did there, for sure. But anyway, round 4 underway now. Just quickly having a look here. Light is right on top there. 5 for 2, really contributing for the side. And C7E now kind of moving their bomb towards the B side area. Slowly but surely they're going to be moving up. They've still got it is still a buy round here for them, so they can make this work here. Looks like they're a little bit more
close.
They're a bit more hasty to go B this time, man.
Yeah, no. Oh, there's the rush. They're gonna get through. No, Sting taking. Oh, Sting with 3. Sting with. Oh, that's ripped with the last heady there. 1 left, taking down ripped, and there he is. Sting, absolutely amazing. 3 there, 2 headies. Put some people down.
Okay, so now that we've seen the non-X-ray there, let's put the X-ray on this time. So we can actually see where the players are through the smoke. But fantastic aim there from Sting. Just spammed them and got himself a lucky jackpot, eh?
Yeah, no, really. That was some. I hit something there. Let's try again. And it really paid off well.
Interesting smoke up here, but we're seeing an eco round now from the C7E guys. They're moving up that mid. King getting first pick off. Then an exchange. Lighter's doing very well. Does he get himself 3? Yes, he does. Out comes the USP. Can he get himself the 4th? Yes, he does. Nice quad kill here from Lighters on the eco round. And Yakuza take the lead, eh? 3-2.
Yeah, that aim, cheapest. I was expecting things from Waz. Apparently, I was misinformed. You know, probably too early to say now, but wow, yeah, that was some amazing composure on a 20-round clip to get 3.
Yeah, well, look at it now. Light is now 9 for 2, just really applying the pressure onto the C7E side. A couple of shots happening here. We're seeing King play with the AWP there. Doesn't get the shot off though. Second mid round up here from C7E. And looking at it, Yakuza just seems very strong, but all the players really in the Yakuza side are very experienced. As we can see, some great aiming from Lighters.
Yeah, we got some close play here middle. One sound of noise from either team is gonna give up the ghost, as it were. Oh. And King, nice off shot. Pixel peeking there. Good smoke though, pushing left. If they could make it through. But that roof spot, so sneaky.
Ooh.
And some damage there. But now, is it going to be too difficult to push through the smoke, or are they going to go arch? There's a man there though. And oh no, Lighters coming out under the roof there. Very sneaky play.
Yeah, great defense here from the CT side, as we can see. And now they're moving in towards this B side area with that bomb. But problems are pretty much, sitting in the C7E chair at the moment. Look at Sting. Gets taken out.
Oh my word, 0 chance. 0 chance from Pro Line. Pro Line cleaning up at A. And 0 chance at B. But he's got 2 on site. Looks like he's gonna wait. He might get a pick here on backstage. Nah, he's going for the save. Oh, gets caught up. It's very unlucky when that happens. But yeah, not a bad start from other side. I mean, 2 on T, you can't complain. You know, it is Infi, it is a CT orientated map. And then Yakuza, you know, just that buy and win. Very good play from both sides at the moment.
Yeah, well, look at it now. It's another eco round. 0 chance managing to, he's brought up an AWP. He wants to get that mid shot on King. What's King going to do? Oh, he's going to fail. And looks like it's an aggressive mid push here. But Lighters is waiting for them on the right-hand side. So,
oof, gets caught through the spam badly.
Just waiting now for...
That was like having straw rum for the first time, I'm telling you. That's what that was like getting caught by.
Yeah, well, look at 0 chance. You know, he's patiently waiting down that looking down that B side corridor. Now the force rotate coming into play here for Yakuza. They've got guns. C7e does not have the guns, but they are in the lead with regards to numbers. Sting needs to be careful. He might just pop into an AWP here, but he does get goals down. And then some additional spam shots and a flash going in. So nice. Looks like C7e is still managing to get a pick on Lighters there.
Notice how tightly they're grouped.
They're grouped very tightly. I'm going to just keep an eye on Waz here. As you said, he's kind of a featured player for the team.
Oh, now they rotate to B. Very, very good play. You see the Ripped is leaving. Now he hears them on Banana, but I think it's going to be too late. They're going to get bombed down here.
He gets the AWP down. Couldn't do much more than that. And Yakuza have a lot of work. Sting doing quite well here. He's got the C7e out. Or CZ75, sorry. Getting a bit confused there with the clan name.
C7s and I know how it goes, man.
We're seeing a push in here on the bomb site. They're not aware of Zero Chance playing with the Glock. He's got an AWP in hand here. And then Waz needs to be very careful because Elusive is coming in from behind. He gets hold of Elusive.
Amazing player by Zero though, of the wasting time, but he needs to peek.
Goes for the pick. Is he going to keep the gun? No, he doesn't.
Nope.
But C7e gets their round. Sure. Quite a close-knit game here at the moment, eh?
The only thing is, if you look at the economies, that's where you're seeing the gap starting to show maybe a bit. Netfun's still to buy their full bars from King and Lighters, big bars from King and Lighters. So, the economy right now, that's, I think that the T's are ahead actually at this point slightly, even though the scoreboard says otherwise.
Well, look, I mean, as a CT side, you would like to effectively get 10 rounds, I guess, in your favor. You know, give or take. But such a close-knit game. I think just winning the half is more the goal here, in my opinion. I'm seeing Lighters again on this top area here, this roof. It's nice to catch the guys. Ooh, interesting flash here. They probably do expect him to be on top of that roof again, but no spam coming through the wall. I think Lighters is just trying to catch goals of God. Ooh, he needs to be careful.
We're starting to see a move towards middle, yeah.
Oh, that was a bit of a waste.
There's the man door. Here comes the flash. Once he just throws his flash, here comes the push. Bomb out first, very interesting.
Nice play there from Waz, managing to take it down one, but then gets taken out. But this is a C7e round, as we can see. Only losing one member. The bomb will go down. And
yeah, very, very well played. They knew their spots. You see, that was a bit of like, say, 1.6 type play right there.
yeah.
But, you know, at the same time, they just adjusted it to their... in the moment, you know what I mean? That's what I was saying to you earlier. It's just that how important it is to adjust to the moment. So even if, like, a guy, your teammate steps in front of you, you know, you're not going to blow his head off because he wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah. Well, looking at it now, I mean, the Yakuza side saving these two guns. They know they need it. Finance is not in their favor. So, tricky situation. Buy round, of course, now for the C7e side. Only goals having to buy up. And they're going to stick with what they've got.
Yeah, it's a smart move from them. They're not looking to play the mid game just yet. They kind of want to sit on that finance, get it a little bit more beefy before they start getting too greedy with all bars.
Yeah, I mean, you want to have a nice solid finance here. We're seeing some mid-play push here. This could be a smoke right, go left, go right, or go in. Lighters doing well, taking the first gun. Nice weight.
Nice nade to follow.
I didn't see the nades, but I did see Goals take the one. Now look at this, Ripped and Sting both have guns. And there we go, Ripped taking the one, pick off quite successfully. Can he get in to get himself another quick pick on that back nice retake here from Rift, as we can see him plowing through the T's. Sting with the support, and there we go. Yakuza doing very well.
Nice play.
Good retake.
Lighters. That pick. Do you see his score? The man has 3 KD. He is putting it down, and there's no reply to that.
Yeah, 12 for 4.
That's I think we found our spark for the Yakuza team.
Yeah, well, funny enough, Waz kind of sitting in that ditch area. That is a very much the scoreline you would have if you're playing in that ditch constantly. You don't see much action coming your way on the right hand side, and it's always difficult to get out of that ditch and being able to support quick enough as well, because it is such a hard rotate. Looking at it now, we're seeing that bomb just lying down on the T side area here. A bit of a spread out placement here from the C7e team. I don't know.
Sting getting caught there, taking 2 nades to the face. He's down to 50. So it was a nice little quick nade up banana. They somehow divined that there would be a rush there and naded him. I saw his, as he saw the nade sort of pop up on your screen, I saw him flick to knife and have the classic "I'm panicking" type of movements.
Yeah. Well, look at Nefon. Interesting position. Gets the pick on Sting. So Sting is out there. Ripped is down for the count. And we're going to see the rotate now quickly and effective for the Yakuza team. Zero chance knows Ripped is waiting for him. Nice play from Lighters here in a very good position. Does he get himself a double kill? Struggling a little bit there with the back end. But C7e are in control here on this B bomb site. Both energy teams just really playing fantastic CS at the moment, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is really exciting stuff.
Oh.
Because, it's so hard fought. King, nice shot.
Unfortunately going down there, but Nefon did fantastic there with the kind of a 180 type of jump, land, and hit the other opponent in the head after he took down one. Score now, 5 apiece. Sure. This is going to be right down to the wire, eh?
This is some very, very interesting Counter-Strike to watch. You don't know quite what's going to happen. One team ecos and gets 5, and only loses 2, and then the other team buys guns and fails. It's so dynamic. Fantastic CS to watch.
Now looking at it now, the CZ75 auto purchase here eco purchase here from the Yakuza team. And we're seeing C7e moving into the apartments a little bit more, and that window room there.
Flashing there for his teammate, very nice from the Yusuf.
Nice play from Lighters there. TC out of the picture. They can pick up that gun and use it if they can get there.
Ooh, goals. So quick.
Very good reply from goals there.
They got a bit of a problem here. If they don't watch that app site very soon, we're going to see who is at their goals. He's already on site. Now he knows the site's clean, and here comes the bomber.
Look, it's essential now for Yakuza to take a gun. Another one, which they don't. Zero chance. It's really on form there with the AK-47. 3 kills there, and got 2 from goals. And C7e take the lead. It would have been preferable for Yakuza there to take 2 guns at least going into the buy round. But yeah, things are pretty close at the moment, eh?
So close. And with the dynamic nature of the game, you can't even say that this is a CT map anymore. Just the way these teams are taking, moving, going back and forth, it's really, really interesting Counter-Strike. And I think this goes back to, I don't want to harp on about it, but how well these guys know each other. Where they have to keep, taking it to the next level every round.
Just quick look, the overview here. The bomb is in the second mid position. Maybe moving there from VC up into the B-side corridor. And looking at it on the top there, we got Lighters 14 for 6, and then Zero Chance now taking the lead there, 11 for 6. Nice smoke here from Sting. That should buy them some time, being able to defend off this B push here from C7e. TC, well, he's going to be the... Oh, look at this. Fantastic shot through the smoke there, getting the pick there on Lighters.
Yeah, big man to take down for the round.
Yeah, impact player gone there for CEOs for Yakuza now. And things are looking
Now they
up
rotate coming, yeah.
pretty tight. Do we see an additional rotate? No, we don't. Nice play there from Waz, getting the pick on elusive, but unfortunately not good enough. As 4 of the C7E players now move into the site here, and it's Ripped and Sting. Let's see if they can retake it, or are they going to be going for the save?
Yeah, they said, man.
This will buy me some time just to quickly do like an analysis here between Zero Chance and Lighters. So just looking at the total kill cash here between the two. Zero Chance still below Lighters, eh? Lighters still has more cash, but he has... Oh, that the T side are creeping up here to the CTs coming 11th round now with regards to money and income and all that. And then just the total kills.
And this is why I said, like, their economy doesn't tell the true story comparative to what the standpoint is of the game. The T's need less to do more type of thing. And it's showing. They haven't got the frags. They haven't, you know, they aren't ahead as far as any of that goes. But somehow on rounds they're still ahead. Even now, as you say, the cash is sort of leveling out, but...
well, looking at the frags here, it's pretty equaled up in my opinion between these two here. Rip playing a little bit aggressive there, but he's he's quite lucky that one of the players has not got their crosshair right on his head. We're seeing more smokes coming down that mid-side position here. We're only seeing one of the players in B. As C7E lines themselves up, going into the left side of A here. Probably going to be pushing into A now themselves. But we're seeing Ripped with the only one with the gun. So he's going to wait now for this quick rotate push here. Does he get the pick? Yes, he does. Oh, nice play from Sting as well with the CZ75 auto.
And Ripped holding at B. So he's going to come pushing in from Arch now.
Yusuf has got some really good...
That's CZ.
Look at this fantastic play here from the Yakuza team. TC's got a lot of work now. He doesn't have the HP to take on Ripped. Ripped has got the IHP, and there we go. What a retake.
That crouch. That was slick.
I actually thoroughly enjoyed the fact that the guys at A, the whole gamble there was 5 guys A, 1 guy B. Ripped did his job there, stayed alive. And the guys in A all had CZ75s. I think one guy had a different pistol, but they did the job. They defended it off and they won the round. And, well, they're squaring up against the C70 side again. Nice shot from King there. Good open play. Zero Chance premeditated shot there on the mid. You think Yakuza can take the half?
At this point, I'd like to say yes, but another great play there by Goals. And then they reply, just, you know, round after round. It's so much back and forth. It's so difficult to call this. No idea what's going to happen.
Now, these tight games are very difficult to call. We can see Waz now. Maybe he's going to push something through. Gets himself ready. Oh, does not turn it quick enough. And
how's my M4 taste, right?
Yeah, very, very sore. Nice play from Sting here, managing to pick off 1, but it is a 2-on-3 situation. These CTs are going to have a lot of work now to try and retake this bomb site. One guy in that ditch, but we're seeing Zero Charge is probably going to take both of them on the right here. There's one.
That smoke
he
push.
Gets the one, but then not the right way of doing things, in my opinion. They should have maybe done a bit of a split retake there. But, well...
Or not pushed, you know, pushing smoke is... It's not always such a great idea because you're not going to be the first one to see when you come out of there. Your feet are going to start straying, and anybody with, you know, some general speed with their eyes is going to see you peeking out and then go, hello, my name is Jose. Watching Zero Chance here with his alt mid. I like that line that he's taking on the standing on the box. It does leave you quite exposed though. Put like a dummy in a window of a shop, as it were. But oof, nice push. Down B by Sting, but he's gonna get caught out here. No, now we see them pushing mid. Very, very nice rotate there. They're fun peeking left side. Sees him and he steps back. Now they're coming from arch side. Now they've got to be careful or make a move. Ditchman is still alive. But then he gets taken from behind by Proline. Okay,
TC,
nice.
by the way.
Very, yeah. This play from C7E. Oh, nice by Proline. Elusive and then F1. So, what we sort of thought would happen, I suppose, based on LAN performance.
Well, look, I mean, Yakuza, it's not one of Yakuza's strongest maps, in my opinion. Like, knowing their past experience with as Team Immersion and then Yakuza, just Yakuza back then, they've never really performed too well as well on Inferno. But you know, this half actually a very good half for them. They performed pretty well, but the C7E guys obviously just showing the better cohesion and the better teamwork at the moment. We'll have to wait and see what happens in the next couple of moments. So let's just quickly have a look at the pistol round. Overall scores here, we're seeing that Sting and Lighters both topping double figures there, and then quite a lot of double figures there from the C7E team, who are now playing as the CTs. And it is a second mid house push here from there. Look how close they're coming up. TC just around the corner. He's dropped into the...
But that spam into house.
Gets taken out here. So they need to take the other pick, Yakuza, if they want to get the bomb down. Well, they've opted to go for the bomb down straight away here. And,
it's a good decision. No, it really was. Just on time from rotate, because the guys are only getting through library now. So they knew they got two, there's two at B. Oh, nice heady by King. And nice heady by Lighters, Cheapers. Some serious clock play going down here, and King was the final one there.
very well played.
But yeah, no, that decision to just burst in, it's one of the first times that it works, you know, in life. In general, most times when you rush into things like that, you know, you run into parked buses and open your head. I'm basically talking from experience on that one.
Yeah. Well, eco round here for the C7E team at the moment, and a full rifle purchase now from Yakuza. Looking at it now, they've dropped that bomb in the T-ramp area. They've got two guys in the second mid and then two guys up the B corridor. Fishing for picks is more so the case here. They want to try and pick open and go for it, which is pretty much what the C7E team was doing. So obviously a lot of information is being exchanged back and forth between these two teams, and each team has got their little, how do I say, their little secret from one another. But I think the general game style or game play is shared.
A lot committed on apps here. I'm just noticing from the Yakuza team. Oh, sorry, from the C7E team.
Well, yeah, they're quite aggressively sitting in that apartments area. Semi, I guess. But we're seeing now Yakuza moving up the B now. They've got Zero Chance and Elusive to take on a very good B combination. Probably one of the strongest B combinations apart from Black Poison and Rachna. But here we see the breach coming in now.
Nice play staying hidden so long. Very nice play staying hidden so long. 3 down. Man still backstage. Will he get him? Oh, nice. That is a big play. That is a big play. Bomb down. Breach failed. That hard. Oh, very, very well played there.
Yep. And that's why I called it out to say that these are one of the, well, Elusive and Zero Chance is one of the strongest B combinations at the moment in CSGO, or SACSGO.
Why only B? Why not A? Asian dad have expectation.
Well, yeah, A is a completely different debate, in my opinion. Just leave it at that. Yakuza, they're on the eco round now, so round 18 underway here. Score now 10-7 for C7e. Hard breach now from Yakuza on the B. They're obviously trying to take some guns now from, but well, C7e very aggressive.
They lose with a third and a fourth, and the ace.
Yeah, amazing ace there from Elusive, just killing them off there on the eco round. Score now 11-7. Do you think Yakuza have got something left in them to actually maybe get that double figure mark first?
Unless okay, they're going to eco now. Unless you see a big bar, I mean, Ops mid, second mid, like beautiful picks into sights. They really need a turnaround here. This is not a good place for them to be. On the wrong side of a 2-1 deficit going into their T side.
Yeah, well, looking at it now, it's going to be a full mid breach to the left side here. Nefon doing the damage there with the Galil and still remaining quite high on the HP. Gets taken down there by Sting. And Waz also getting a kill there on goals. So we're seeing Waz coming around with the AK-47. Now, this is where he's dangerous, and I've seen him play the AK very effectively before. But TC hiding in the apartments here, causing problems. Opens himself up. And Waz gets the better of him there. So nice little eco round here for the Yakuza team. It is not all over yet. We're seeing zero chances, the last one left.
Oh, nice glitch play.
And
Very
there we
nice
go.
glitch play. Waz finally showing us
Some
showing
Waz
us his
skill.
true colours, eh? Oh, jeez. All of a sardine. Like was like taking his time to wake up there, but
Well, score now 11-8 now. C7e still in the lead here, but well, if I think looking at the individual scores here, if the Yakuza team manages to walk away with a victory here, they will cause the eco round to be an effect here for the C7e team. Very aggressive play from Elusive, coming up quite aggressively. Doesn't know. Well, no, he knows about Sting. Takes Sting out. Sting unprepared there. So zero chances backing him very well.
yeah.
Now.
no, his positioning is perfect. I must say, their synergy is very high.
Oh, those two are just amazing on the B side. The B side.
There's synergy. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did it.
So now we're seeing a slow second mid here. They're just probably waiting for some of the clock to wind down, see if there are any rotates from the arch side. But I think that the C7e guys are playing this very smart, not giving anything away and forcing the play here. Now the play comes, they're going to go right side. We've got to watch out for the man in ditch. Oh no, the man inside is going to get them.
Nice play here from TC as well, managing to take it on rip.
Oof, and that's a big blow. That's a big blow.
I know, but very good defense there from the C7e side. I think Yakuza didn't expect that, and as we can see, C7e just really showing their game style. You know, compared to the Yakuza team. Look, I have to be honest here. Yakuza are still pretty much a new side, and going up 8-12 against C7e that has been around for a good couple of months already shows a lot, in my opinion. Just back to the game. Some good play here from Zero Chance of the AWP. He should get himself another kill. So he's got the support from Elusive. Now look at this. Brilliant B-side support here from the two counter-terrorists. And bam, 13-8 energy C7e.
That elephant rifle though, that's actually what an AWP is.
Elephant rifle, yeah.
It's what it's made
True.
for. Hey, I'm gonna shoot a human with this thing. And I love the way they've done it. Like, if you catch a guy while he's jumping, the way he goes for like a little flight. Give him some frequent flyer miles there. It's quite entertaining.
Well, no, things are looking pretty good now for the C7e side. They're 3 rounds away from taking the first map here. And have a quick look on Yakuza. They've got a full stack of AK-47s. Quick look at the score here. 20 for 12. Elusive and Zero Chance. The B combination right on top there for the C7e side.
Ooh, they threw.
And they managed to come through. Exactly, yeah. Let's see what Goals can do here. He's under pressure, but he manages to come through with a pick. He's got the support from Nefon. Goes down. Nefon gets himself one. Does he get himself two? Yes, he does. And then TC there for the support, which, well, it's not a very successful round there for the Yakuza team. Score now 14-8.
Yeah, they're in big trouble. As I said, you can't, with the way that C7e played T's, while I can't say with these two teams that it is a CT or it is a T map, it just seems like C7e's hold on CT is a lot better. They're not walking into picks, they're not getting caught with their pants down, and they're just showing composure, patience. Just, I feel like they're forcing Yakuza into making mistakes.
Yeah.
As I say that, a really nice shot there by King on their fun.
Well, it is for a piece, favourable to the T side as we know, because of the CTs having to spread themselves quite thin. But we're seeing the aggressive play here. Just looking the aggressive play from the B side specifically, Elusive and Zero Chance obviously aiming to clean up here, but the Yakuza guys are aware of it, and they're waiting for that smoke to dissipate so they can breach the site and go into A, as the CTs have got a member down in the A side area already.
And you see Goals holding here back on the far side of Arch. It's very, very important that he doesn't give this up, but at the same time, the way it's played, being an Arch player myself, is you must be passive. It's very difficult to pull yourself out of action. You're drawn to it, you want to go in, but not always the best decision. But here we go. The T's are going for a breach here. Oh, one taken down by fire. That's brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, nice heady there by Proline.
It's TC, by the way.
Is he sponsored by Proline?
That's
That's very deceptive. Oof, and then Way's getting eaten by Gold.
I know, because the first few casts that I casted this team, I also called him Proline once or twice, but yeah, you get used to it. It's TC. So anyway, guys, score 15-8 now, and C7e pretty much on their way of winning this first map. Your opinion on the second one? We didn't see the map selection, so we'll have to wait and see what the second map, what second map is installed for us.
I feel like Yakuza's rushing. I feel like they're forcing players, and they just need to sit back a bit, collect themselves, and they'll be good. On the second map. And I hope, look, these are old players. I hope they get something where the meta hasn't changed for an age, or it's something that's like really established, like Mirage, or where the meta is sort of established and this is the way it's played. Because there, I think with their methodical play, they'll be better.
Yeah, we're seeing some good smoke spam here from the C7e guys. Ripped responding back there with a pick on Nefon. TC, the last one left, gets taken out there, and the score 59. Yakuza obviously want to get themselves some consolation rounds here and maybe draw it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the economy on C7 is a bit big right now. If they get 4 down, they're not gonna have the same sort of punch in the round that C7 is gonna have. So I think if they take two rounds in a row now, I think they'll come a chance again.
Well, look, I mean, just quickly going back to that previous round there, I think Yakuza did very well there. They spotted the aggressive play from the B-side combination for C7e. They breached into that, into that aggressiveness. They just went straight in for the picks, caught the guys off guard, and basically, walked into the B-side where they could isolate it quite quickly off from the CT retake. So very, very clever play there from Yakuza. Maybe just a little too late. They do know that the combination of B is now sitting back and not playing too aggressive like they did in the previous rounds.
It's very funny that they've made a totem.
Yeah, you don't see guys making totems often, but sometimes they work, sometimes they actually work against you. But I think with regards to these two, they know each other very well, and they're waiting for this. They're waiting for the T's to come. We probably will see it happen shortly. But it looks like Zero Chance in a very funny position here. King obviously waiting for the shot, gets the shot on Zero Chance, and there we go, breach in play. what Yakuza needed. Elusive playing very well here with some spam shots, but he's missing like crazy because he's smoked off. And look at this thing going straight for the plant. Backside is smoked up, and that's what they needed. Ooh, just gets out the way. He's going to go for a quick... He needs to be careful though. Oh,
that nade.
Gets caught off guard there. Nice play here from Goals with the trip kill. And that is game, set, match. Map 1. Score now 69. 1-0 to the C7E side. What are we going to see in the second map? That's really the question. What is your take?
My take is maybe... it's D2. This is going to be very interesting. I think, yeah, Yakuza just needs to back off. They pushing into guys that are very comfortable sitting. They're very patient, the C7E guys, which is paying off for them amazingly well. I feel like Yakuza's just trying to smash against a wall that they're just not going to break through. And what they need to do is just slow it down, maybe try a bit more covert plays, get like lots of smoke, 3 smokes, or something going somewhere and flash into it and push on that over there waiting. I don't know, it's very weird. I feel like they're hesitating. Like they're not wanting to go.
Yeah. Look, I mean, personally, my opinion with regards to Dust 2 is that when you're playing Dust 2 from a T-side perspective, you want to control your mid. You want to control the outside of mid and the inside of mid. When I'm talking about outside, I mean outside double doors and inside double doors. If you control that mid-side position completely, even by smoking off CT spawn, and you just hold it for a little bit, then execute your strat, you will notice that there's a lot of benefits that kind of go in your favor, because now the guys in B are not sure that you're coming into, so they try and push out. You catch them with their pants down, like you said. Where, well, the guys in A are like, okay, they might be coming now, they kind of hang back, or they also push out aggressively. It's kind of like easy picking from a T side perspective. And then you want to maybe have that tail or that head push into B or A, if you know what I mean. So like a tail position, you've got 4 guys going mid, and then tail going into B a little bit later, catching the guys off guard from behind. It always works well, and like I've seen it so many times. Now, just speaking from a CT's perspective, the one thing that I did enjoy watching was the gambling from Bravado with regards to the CZ75 purchase. Now, on the eco round, they would generally then take the entire side and go box B side, and I would probably say 50% of the time it doesn't work, but the other 50% of the time they win the round on an eco, which is very, very cool.
If you're saying it's 50-50 on an eco, that's like more than you can ask for, dude.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's actually very good, like doing that. Just taking your entire damn team, go sit in B, box it off, and wait for the push. 50% of the time.
We spent $300. It worked good.
Yeah, exactly. They can turn around and say, pat themselves on the back and say, congratulations, you got yourself.
At the cost of a grenade, really.
Pretty much, yeah. Look, just talking about guns in general as well, this USP is also just a really dangerous gun. It's brought that 1.6 element, the good old Glock USP rivalry.
Yeah. And not only that, the fact that you don't show up on radar is just killer. That's my... I will only use M4A1 on CT for that reason. I understand that there are more bullets, but what if nobody knows you're there? Then do you really need them?
Yeah, that's the thing as well. So, every gun has its ups and downs. I'm not very comfortable playing with a gun with only 20 bullets, since I like to spray. Well, I'm being honest about it. I think a lot of people like to spray, but however, you can spray accurately. The whole accurate pattern, etc. You kind of do the whole T thing and then move towards from right, slightly left, and then down you go.
We saw that from Liders when he got 3 in the 20-round clip.
Exactly.
And then he finished off with his USP. It was brilliant.
Yeah. So anyway, knife round here for the second map here between these two energy sides, and things are looking pretty good now for the C7E side, going 1-0 up. Yakuza well, they've got a lot to prove. They want to get themselves onto the leaderboard. I'm just looking at it now. There, Yakuza taking first blood. Make it 2. Lighters. King as well.
Now this seems more like South Africa. 4-1. There we go. Get him, boys.
Just quickly looking at the Do Gaming League at the moment. If you guys want to actually go look at the statistics, please go to dogamingleague.co.za. Under the league under the league games, you'll see CS:GO, and then there's a Premier Division button there where you will see the tables. So looking at Energy Sports Yakuza, they have not lost a single game yet. The eN Energy side, the eN.Yakuza has actually lost one. But let's just quickly get into the first round here. We're just obviously waiting now for the revote on restarting the round. But so Yakuza actually on top of C7E at the moment with 2 games, 2-1 and 0 losses, and then C7E with 2 games, 1 win and then a loss against the DC team that was last week. So
DC very big right now. I watched that game. I remember you were casting and I was like, that's style.
Yeah, Stahl actually really showed some really rad like shots. Like he was showing off, I believe, or he was like, okay, it's time to clutch a little bit now. You know, like I've been bored of playing the backseat driver type of story.
But as we get into the pistol round now, we see a hold on long, which is very typical. 2 going low B. A couple of CTs top A. Ooh, pushing into the net fine here. Ooh, gets taken up by King. Nice heady there.
So that should be information fed there from Rift onto the team, knowing that the C7E guys are trying to move into top, and they've already gone into long. Nice play from King here with a double kill with that P2000. Trying to get himself another headshot. Does so. Gets hold of Elusive. And, well...
3 for him. Very nice round.
The favor slipped in... Well, how do I say it? It's kind of turned around in favor for Yakuza now. They're going to win their first pistol round.
That's very big on D2 with CT. You know, everybody knows this map sideways. Everybody's played it 10,000 times. Most of the time wondering, why am I still playing this map? But,
True.
You know, part of that as well is if you D2 sort of like the benchmark. This is very cool because this is like who's better type of thing because everybody knows this map backwards.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, the Dust 2's come a long way, and I still think the dynamics of Dust 2 is still there from the 1.6, 1.5 era back then, and it's changed slightly with crates, etc., being in different positions. But good play from Yakuza here. 3 quick kills, goals, then managing to get one for the C7E side. We have got King there with some spray shots. Oh, gets taken down by Elusive. But this should be an easy round here for Yakuza. However, good eco round there for C7E, taking down 2 guns.
Yeah, I know. Well, one on King, he's not too worried. He can still bar. And, yeah, I suppose on Lighters, it's... What are the T's buying? They're going full eco. I think that's probably a wise decision. Wait for the 4th round bar. But also, losing pistol round on T's is then brutal.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a startup time again, but you're still expected to be winning, you know.
What's quite interesting is that the C7E side, generally on that first bomb plant, they would buy on this particular round, but they haven't though. We're seeing them going up that mid there, we're seeing Lighters and Rip picking up one, Elusive taking out Rip there, and then Lighters responding also with another kill. We're seeing Waz taking his time, gets rid of the 2 C7E players, and it's a 3-0 start here for the Yakuza team. Good start for them.
Great start, dude. I'm telling you, you know what I said earlier about being gangsters, actual gangsters outside C7E. I think they just showed up. They just showed up in their big Mercedes.
Look,
and,
I mean,
now we're seeing the results.
Look, if they can take the win on this map here, it's going to be awesome to watch the 3rd map here between these 2. You know, both of these teams are starting to show very great synergy. Obviously, just a bit of a lack of synergy there from the C7E team. due to personal, personal requirements and personal commitments. But I think they're going to be back on track after like a good hard like 2-week, 3-week boot camp session there, and then I think they'll be right back on track there.
Oof, we see some nice hit through the door heady there by Zero Chance. Some X-ray there. Oh, very nice play by Lighters. Oh, gets taken down by Elusive after that, but two brilliant headies. Man in B is gonna have to camp it out and hope his teammates get there. Amazing positioning by King. And cleaned up by Waz. But jeepers, King on the box there. Ninja, dude. Proper through the smoke. I didn't see that coming.
No, he did a very good job
casting, and I was like, what? Where did he just come out?
Well, no, I had the jump on my side. Like I saw him do the jump, etc., onto that box. Really good stuff. We're seeing that C7e going for the eco round here. Good start for Yakuza. We all know that CTs are the less preferred team for Dust 2. We're seeing the B onslaught here. Let's see what Rip and Waz can do with the defense. Wow, amazing lockdown there from them on the eco round.
Didn't even take damage. Didn't even take damage, dude.
Sure. That's right. No damage taken. 5-0. They've got the 5 rounds they needed.
Yeah, I suspected that this expertise, this veterancy that they have might come in handy on this map, and it's showing. It's really showing. They are just reading them. It's like they can see through the walls.
Nice start chip.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
TC there with a brilliant trip kill right in the long A, leaving B to try and spam across from the mid-side position and just go for glory more so. And that completely flipped the entire game around in C7e's favor. This is what we like to see, that wow factor right there. Brilliant spray kill there from TC. And yeah, this should be in the bag for C7e this particular round.
Yeah, it looks like they're not even going to contend. There's no point. The economy is so huge, saving is not a problem. Like, next round they can just buy whatever they want, and if they get a kill or 3, they can just buy whatever they want again. So, the economy, they really set themselves up nicely. This round is sort of like okay. You can shoot. But we're gonna shoot you back.
Well, we see the save round there. Look, I mean, the Yakuza side has got bucks in the bag. Like I don't know why they didn't try and challenge them rather than just go for the full save here. I do understand that it is finances that you can use a bit later on. It is still early in the round, but I probably would have tried to go for the retake there because 2 or 3 of the guys were, well, low on the HP, but things are looking pretty good now for
big rush at B.
Both sides, in actual fact. We're seeing both of them buying up, etc. That rush just being delayed there. Oh, Waz with a shot through the smoke, and advantage CTs.
Now that one flash, just the right timing.
An interesting position where Nefon's sitting in T-spawn, just waiting for the push. I think they're playing it a little bit slower this time, because sometimes I think the aggressive play from the C7e side is their weakest link.
We see that silencer spam just coming in handy there on Elusive. But here we go with Waz. Oh, caught from the top. Oh, ripped. Getting crossfire and then Elusive taking him down at the doors. One still at the back right of sight.
I'm interested to
see. 2 coming up from middle, yeah.
Interested to see how this retake's going to take place. They're all coming up from middle at the moment. Nade's flying in, etc. But nothing really coming from it. Oh, a little bit of a fail nade from Sting there. He's obviously trying that under.
Oh, he got never though.
Fair enough. He needs to get one more pick. And he can just solidify it. Doesn't do so.
TC. I'm gonna hurt myself every time I say Proline, but TC. just last 2 rounds. Awesome stuff.
Oh no, he's really got the gun down there. I think it's maybe just a warm-up procedure that he's had to go through in that first map just to get the feel of things. So, you know, some players just don't really feel comfortable on certain maps. I mean, Inferno is not everyone's cup of tea, if you know what I mean. But things are looking pretty good for Yakuza here now. Still 5-2 up against the C7e side. They've still got money in the bag to buy. And we're seeing this long side onslaught of Lighter taking first pick off there. Sting with a second. Ooh, dangerous play here from Ripped. Throwing out the nades. I would have rather gone for the spam shot and possibly just, you know, nick the heady there. But that's just me. And that's why I don't play in these top teams, so...
Yeah, I'm just watching this slow play through mid and A. It's actually quite a nice position for them to be in. They push out and they get rips, they might have a chance here.
Ooh, interesting.
Nice pick. And there's a smoke up there. Bomb thrown forward, they've got one man in B. If they go now... nice positioning from Wes.
Oh, does
Oh, how did they not...
Pulls out the nade, but then goes for the heady. Oh, lucky man, dude. Lucky man. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo.
And no communication. How did they not? After he got shot from there, you know, the info should have been fed back. That was just lack of information. Yakuza just cleaning up, man. Cheapers. 2 on 8. You know, kills spread across the board. Everybody doing pretty well for themselves. Ripped the only one below 2 KD. It's a good time. It's a good time to be on Yakuza.
Yeah, they got 6 rounds up now. It's at 1 past 5, or 1 round past 5 that they needed just to secure it up. But there
And
we
they're
go.
looking comfortable.
Well, things are looking pretty good at the moment now for Yakuza. As we see good exchanges, so it is still favourable for the T side. They need to try and get C7e needs to get himself another pick here in order to walk away, possibly
That nade.
victorious. We're seeing a lot of smokes coming into play here now. And nice play from C7e here as they move into the mid B side area. Waz is going to be defending it off, so let's just quickly have a look at Waz here. Gets the 1 pick and then gets taken out
Yeah,
there.
they're not falling for that again.
Look, I think Waz, you know, really knows how to defend that B off quite successfully. So 0 chance in the tunnel side area, but we do see the other 2 players, King and Sting, just outside. Sting not, well, King and Sting both not really getting the nades in. The smoke goes in, but then TC just nicks him one on the head. And, well, that's pretty much GG for this round, as the C7e side should go, well, are still behind 6-3.
Economy looking a lot better than I know. I think we're going to see an orb come up, at least with the 10k. Couple rifles. Let's get an elephant gun out. I want to hear some...
Okay, so we got an AWP in the hands of King. King can use that orb quite effectively, but I haven't seen him featured with it. A bit of a really late delay here from... Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
And he proves me wrong. He has been featuring with it all along. I haven't been picking up on the...
Yeah, and that's an OP to the head. Urkas only killed himself 3 more times because he took 450 damage. I think they should make that a rule, actually.
Play here, but support. Orpa goes down. And then exchanges here, favourable for the T side. 0 chance is a little bit out of position, in my opinion. As we can see, the rest of his team is moving in towards B side. He's going to try and go walk around and maybe get a pick or 2.
Waz moving just at the right time. It's amazing how these things happen. Ooh! Goals! Bring him down. Bomb going down at B. Very nice play. So we see some life from the C7E team.
Yeah.
If they take this round, it'll be an eco.
Well, now it's a bit of a problem. Elusive not being able to do it, and Yakuza, well, Sting trying to find the bomb there, and it should be a 7-3 lead now for Team Energy Esports Yakuza against the C7E side. Ooh, do I see a third map coming?
I'm a believer. As I said in the last time, you know, Waz, look at him. He's doing so well for his team. He's not giving anything away, and when he is dying, you know, he's at least co-killing him. The assists bar just making it look all that much better.
So looking at it now, 2 buy rounds in effect here for both energy teams. Yakuza obviously the favourite team here, but their finances are also looking pretty low at the moment. And
Yeah, the force buy, I thought it might come out. I saw they all were on about 5k, and I was like, ugh, they balanced. They might force buy. You know, you never know what can happen. I mean, especially on D2. Oof, mid getting caught out, Elusive, not in a happy place. He's gonna go down. They're pushing top A though. There's still one at the back. Oh no, what a shot by Goals.
no, it's another retake.
One at long,
I think.
2 at long. Very, very nice M4 play. 2 headies coming out, 3 kills.
0
2
chance.
Yeah, he's gonna get caught. And there's a defusal. What a bit of play right there. From Yakuza, just saying no.
So this is an eco round, eh? Eco round, yeah, for the C7E side. 8-3 at the moment. Looks like C7E are struggling a little bit on Dust 2, in my opinion. So we're probably going to see a third map here, as we see King taking down the first C7E player, Elusive. Now that long side stretch. Rip doing quite well in the mid here, but he is low on the HP. Gets himself a second kill there, so good start for Yakuza.
Showing off that stat track. As you say, that silent spam, just so useful.
Yep. You don't know where it's coming from.
It's just tuk, 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 tuk.
So thinking, you know, Yakuza is looking very strong at the moment on Dust 2 here. Do you think C7E is going to be able to produce a similar type of result?
I think when we get a switch round, we'll see a very interesting pistol round. I feel like we might even see a couple, maybe possibly CSC or 2 bought, and a rush for long. If they get that first rush, you can rush 2 more rounds pretty safely. There's very little that can stop you after that. So, I think I'm a bit familiar with their tactic from watching them play, and I'm feeling like that might be something in the region of what they would do. Otherwise, we'll see armor and full Glock, and then probably a hold, wait for a pick mid or something to that effect. But the most important thing for them is to win the round, the pistol round, or get the bomb down. They have to have that money. They have to have that money for a good SMG round then.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a pause now in effect due to that I did pick up here Goals suffering of a little bit of turbulence on his line.
Ah, I see, yes. It's looking very much like my 3G on a Friday night.
I'm not even going to ask why. I'm not. I'm just going to kind of just let that one go.
No, oh my word, you are dirty. You are dirty, sir.
So, I didn't say anything. I just said I'm not going to ask why. What's dirty in that? Anyway, match should be on pause now. In the next few seconds, we see Goals latency going down to about...
yeah, 40 mark, he's good.
Oh, there we go. So cool, the pause function working quite nicely on the servers here. And, well, Yakuza now 9-3, really. They've, like, overdone themselves so well, in my opinion. on this map. C7e just... Maybe it's a cohesion problem that they're facing with at the moment. Maybe they need to go back to the drawing board to try and see how they can actually take on this this type of game style. They need to maybe scrim against each other more often. I don't know if they do. You know, that's also the other thing.
I think after this, well, I assumed previously that they had been doing that a lot, but I assume after this that they will probably play together a lot more. Just because of the fantastic gameplay that is going on.
Yeah, no, this is a very close-knit game in my opinion.
Doesn't feel like anybody's uber ahead, you know.
Yeah. Well, Nefon there managing to take out Ripped, and then Waz there with the AK-47 taking out goals quite quickly. So a bit of a problem here for C7e at the moment. They don't have the numbers. And, ooh, Lighters as well, just taking down one. And C7e just in a very bad predicament at the moment. Zero Chance managing to take one back in favor for his side. And maybe they've actually forced... Oh, interesting one here. We're going to see King play the AWP, gets a shot off on TC, and the bomb is down, so he should be able to get the pick. There we go. That's the double
Just
figures.
Too fast, bro. Just too fast. You can see the man's been playing a lot of, you know, Instagib and Quake Live and stuff.
Yeah, well, look at it now at the moment. The C7e economy has just not really been that great this far. I mean, even looking at its, you know, goals and his teammate there, just, you know, also not getting money from that lag spike event there. Staying alive. That's also not a very good one. But we're seeing now a long onslaught here from C7e. Quick boost for King. Does he get the pick? Yes, he does. Oh, it's amazing.
Bomb down.
Orp shot plays here from King. He's under pressure though. Gets himself another one. One more to beat. Gets taken out. And
Very nice shot by Goals though. Very, very nice play by Goals jumping up there.
I had it on Sting. Sting with the AWP, very effective there, but just not good enough for C7e at the moment. 3-11. Yakuza just stating the fact here that they're also a strong contender for the title. So we might actually see
I believe we will. I believe we will. But this is what I was saying in the last game. I wanted to see them on a map like this, to see that experience come out. And yes, the eyes are shining. Eh? Everybody doing their part. You know, it's not that there's no stars. It's that everybody's doing it. So it's just like, it's really amazing play from every single person, covering their zones, doing their job. And then the backup, just incredible.
Oh, look at Waz here, just getting himself another pick off there on Nefon. He's under pressure though, he gets taken out there by Elusive, and it's a 4-on-4 now, breach into the B site. There are no other CTs around, so it is going to be a retake here for Yakuza. They are 11 rounds up against the 3 rounds. There we go, Light is doing quite well there with a quick pick on Zero Chance, captain out of play now. It's a 3-on-3. Nice play from TC as well. Very effective with the AK-47. Maybe just caught a little bit of guard. Goals with some aggressive play. Goes to the pick, gets it. And C7e really need this round to stay, well, keep their hopes alive. They're really going to have to play a monster of a CT side. Oh, King getting caught down, well, with his pants down. And 11-4, Yakuza, right? That's pretty much what we're seeing here.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been in this position before. I've been where Yakuza are, and only won the game like 16-12, 16-13.
Yes,
I mean, we
played that
had
game
one.
with you.
You were in that game.
I was subbing for you, yeah. I remember that. We had it, what was it, 12-3 at half?
Yeah, and you never know what's gonna happen, and they just... Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I did call it though. I did say, watch out. We're gonna probably suck crap as tees.
Full hard B rush incoming here. Oh, Nefan just not getting the picks. 3 inside, 4 intersides. Now, one headshot, one going away of Ripped. Goals coming in from tunnels. Zero Chance pushing in from the door side. Bomb down. He's gonna make a move. It's gonna be TC. It goes Zero Chance window. Oh, and nice by Lighters holding them off. Oh.
what
Nice flank. Nice flank.
Ooh, it
Will he
looks
play? He's going to try to play for time, but they're going to pressure him. Oh no, he's taken down. It's going to be a diff. He's got a kit. He's got a kit and he's comfy.
Nice play here. Elusive there with the defuse, and 5 rounds now for the C7E team. They've got 6 rounds that they have to long haul if they want to get into equal spot or equal scores with the Yakuza side. Looking at it now, a bit of an unfortunate one for Yakuza there. We won't see that second round quick buy, but we probably will see a third round quick buy if they plant the bomb. So we're seeing another B push here from them. They got the spawn for it, so with a little bit of a tail there at the moment. Just quickly looking at the breach and all grenades flying in.
Ooh,
Nice play from Nefon. And we will see the
Oh,
ace
your
there
ace.
from him. Beautiful ace. It's unfortunate I didn't see the first person view of it, but I did see it from a kind of like a T perspective. Him
Yeah, so I was watching them getting their teeth kicked in by the proverbial horse. Yo. That was very nice. 4 in a clip, only 25 bullets, not the most damage. You need 5, you know, if you don't heady. So that's impressive. He basically only missed 5 shots in the clip.
Yep. But look at it now. There's the AK buy now from Yakuza, regardless of the bomb plant. And some aggressive play here from C7E is not working in their favor as King takes out Elusive. And I think Elusive just pushed himself a little bit too much there and caused himself to be taken out.
They've been watching this top here. They are pressuring him. Doesn't look like they're going to push though. 2 lowers he needs to worry about though. Where's Light is moving in as well now. Looks like they want to go mid to B. Smoke
Ooh,
now.
they're
Here
following
comes the push.
position. Nice play here from Yakuza, managing to get the relevant picks. Some spam play here. Sting needs to be careful. Ooh, gets taken out, but it is a 2-on-2. Nice, it's a 1-on-2 now. And TC's the last one left. You might see now some breach play here. And TC just trying to figure it out. This is the 3rd round. And it is gone towards the Yakuza team. So the first 3 rounds, Yakuza takes the last and score now 12-6. I think that's going to inversely cause an eco round now for the CTs, eh?
Could be. They could actually go for a force bar into SMGs, but yeah, they're going to eco. It's probably the safe play. It's very difficult when you've only got 3 rounds, sort of 4 rounds to play with. You know, to go the enemy's way. It's a very difficult choice to make.
Yeah. Oh, some people predicting the score there, 69. Aggressive play there from Nefon, getting taken out there by Waz. And 0 chance as well, also going to... No, he's going to hang back a little bit here. He's mid still kind of positioning themselves, but here's the aggressive play now. Oh, there we go, Elusive. Oh, with a double kill. Fantastic. Good to see. 0 chance, unfortunately, not being able to create the same result as his teammate. Elusive then finally being taken out there. Maybe he should have just gone for the save on that gun. TC, the last one left here, and he's probably going to just try and take a gun. But it is a very good round for the C7E team, in my opinion here, because they've got the 2 guns. Well, they've got a minimum of 2 guns down. Maybe a 3rd gun, then it would be it would be a very good eco round, in my opinion.
Well, they're picking up 1 gun. They're gonna have 3 buying 1 drop. So yeah, we'll see a drop. We'll probably see an AWP maybe. There's enough money there. I think if they can get an AWP up, it'll be big.
Now
there
we
it
go.
is.
Elusive buying the AWP instead. That's going to be going to 0 chance, most likely, as he is the AWP of the team. And that's another thing I like to see is one AWPer in a team, not two. Because two is just a little bit overkill and it actually doesn't work in your favor.
No,
you wanna
no
have
such
guys.
thing as overkill. 2 bazookas. Take those out.
I completely disagree with regards to having more than one AWPer in a team. You need to have one AWPer dedicated, kind of dedicated AWPer, but can switch between two players. But not at the same time have two AWPs. It's just, it doesn't seem right. Like, for instance, Bravado has got Scent. I guess it's also circumstantial at the moment. Specifically with CSGO now.
If the game pace is different. But here comes the push. Oof, nice hit on Zuripped. Goals controlling that spray. Another one for goals. Where's taking out Nefun? There's the off from 0 chance. Elusive down. Where's on side with bomb? He's gonna get the plant here, which is big for their economy at least. But he's gonna get taken out here definitely by TC, and there we have a defuse.
Look, that economy is what's important for Yakuza at the moment. They are in the driving seat with regards to this particular round, but they're not, how do I say, they're not in the clear yet. C7e, that was a crucial round there for them to take, and they did take it. And looking at it right now, they are only 6 rounds away from the Yakuza team. Yakuza just going for the eco instead. So clever eco round here for them. They've got the rounds to play with. But, you know, C7e can make things difficult here for them and possibly even walk away with the win. So we're seeing the breach here on the B side from C7e, from Yakuza. They get the 1 kill, but not exactly in the right position yet. As we see goals just really decimating the side now. Elusive coming in now with the full clip of AK bullets. Gets the last kill there on King. And, well, C7e, in their own right, that was their round.
Sure, yeah, and I'm just looking at scores here. 0 chance struggling at the moment. Nefun as well, just dying a lot. Not too bad on frags, but yeah, he's getting in his face caught a little bit. And that's the thing I'm seeing on the T side, and that's where the big economies are coming in, is the lack of death.
Yeah. But I mean, look, it's Sting as well. Sting seems to be, he's generally one of those players that is really, really good on any map. But he hasn't found his form, in my opinion. Like, the guy still needs to work on a few things. Good play from Lights as they're getting the pick on Elusive. And 0 chances with a great exchange. That's what C7e needed here. And this would be quite a comeback for C7e if they do solidify their defense quite successfully, which they are doing at the moment. They've got the numbers. We're just seeing that the bomb is kind of still staying around in this A side area. Waz and Rip now moving towards the B. Towards the A top side area. And I think 0 chance, I'm not really calling it yet, but there is support. The support is in A. There is 2 guys in A. Make it 3. 0 chance the only one in B. My apology. And he'll be moving his way now towards... Oh, look at Nefon taking out Rip there. Then getting taken out there by Lighters, but nice play from TC here. He's got one to contend with in the top side area. Waz there. Waz is very dangerous with the AK-47. We've seen him before. He's in a prime position here to take a pick. Tries to go for the pick, but fails it.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
Now look at this. Economy not looking so grand for Yakuza at the moment. We probably will see another eco round here. And
do you know what it is? Those hands are getting cold now. It's too cold for gaming. We must wait until summer, because I'm not even playing and my hands are frozen. Yeah, I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same predicament, man. The only thing that's still warm is my voice box, I guess. But that's also starting to take strain. Like, I've been having to drink warm coffee pretty much constantly during this cast, but it's still very, very intense game here. I believe, these guys are warm at the moment. They're not too concerned about coldness. Some of them stay in the cave as well, where it's a little bit warmer. But we're seeing now the B breach now from the Yakuza team, but it's such a quick rotate here. Look at the great rotate here from C7e, just locking down on the Yakuza guys. And boom, right there. defuse, and they hit double figures. Watch out. C7e can take this from Yakuza still. And I've seen it before.
It's D2. You never know. It'll just go so horribly wrong for you all at once.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a basser like that.
Look, the thing is with Dust 2, and with any map in actual fact, when you're sitting 13-7, 13-6 ahead of your opponent, automatically you start to, you know, just to let go of that accelerator a bit. And that's when it bites you in the backside so quickly. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's... They're getting caught with your pantaloons down. Ooh, big push on mid. See how Lights reacts. Nice shot busting. The guy retreating now, wisely. Ooh,
Nice
big all
exchange.
0.
So if C7e wins this map, they win the match 2-0. But if Yakuza at the moment 13-10 up ahead win it, we will see a third map. Nice exchange there from King. Things are looking pretty good now for the Yakuza team now, as they are only 3 rounds away of winning it. But now C7e also just around the corner from taking it themselves. But maybe just a little... Oh, there we go. Nice there from Zero Chance, equaling it up here for the C7e team.
But now they've left a bit of a precarious position. Oh, Sting got that pick. It was over, but it looks like
He
like Riptor's gonna come in here now.
Nice play
Oh, no,
there
Rip
from
gets
Goals,
taken by
coming
Goals.
around the corner. There's the nade. Does it catch anyone? Goals, does he defend it off? Yes, he does. He's got one more person to take on, but look at this. TC coming in from the side. He will take him out, and wow, we are within 2 rounds of each other here. And what a fantastic second map here. Yakuza just maybe not in the right mind frame at the moment, man. Like they've kind of like, you know, tapped off on the accelerator.
That
and
comeback.
And the comeback is coming straight at them now from the energy team, the C7e team.
Dude, that's like standing outside your girlfriend's house with a boombox, you know, come back. Baby, come back. No, that's what level that comeback is. It deserves song.
Well, no, only if she comes back to you, then it's a comeback. So obviously that whole spiel thing needs to take place if you want to, you know, relate. You're just kind of just saying like there's a possibility of a comeback, but this is at this moment in time a fantastic comeback here from the C7e side. We're seeing the breach now from Yakuza on the mid. TC is going to probably take them out there. Oh, does he get himself enough in? But Yakuza not doing too bad.
Good plane to be. It's a great plane to be. Ripped with 2. Light is getting another heady. Absolutely awesome.
It's what Yakuza
Awesome
needed.
play. Yo. So, the C7E guys in the driver's seat, you know, for the last few rounds, and now an amazing comeback.
Yeah. It's fantastic to watch here. We're seeing Elusive coming in now into the door side area. He gets taken out, and 2 rounds away for the Yakuza side. C7E quickly looking at their finances. They've got the bucks. They need to dig deep, defend well if they want to possibly get the next 5 rounds in their name. I love this type of CS. This is the CS that I enjoy watching. This comeback CS. It's great.
Look, let's be honest. One small mistake from C7E, I think, is gonna drop it. You know, and by small I mean 4 down or 5 down in the next round or 2. I think they're gonna have some trouble. But foregoing that, this is gonna be very, very close.
Look, this is an interesting predicament at the moment. We're seeing the bomb here in the B-side area. Lighters and King making noise at A, and Sting kind of waiting in the mid-side position. C7E are going back and forth on the rotates at the moment, so it's difficult to say. I mean, just looking at the scores as well. You know, Lighters and King right on top there. Same with Rip, 20 apiece. C7E, very
King
well
in a good
spread.
position. King in an amazing position. If he can play this out.
Here's the bomb drop, and Goals is taking control of that top A. He has been doing so well in the last few. Look at him now. Here he comes. 1 shot, spray shot, 2, bam! And C7E in the driver's seat this round. Things are looking tight. Ooh, there we go. TC taking out King, and all of a sudden, the bomb is dropped in B, and that is enough now Oh, missed shot there from Zero Chance, but it's enough now for C7e to do the quick rotate, the quick breach in. Ooh, well, TC should have him. Yep, there we go. Bomb defuse and stall within 2 rounds. Amazing stuff here.
So exciting, dude. Like, it really is. It was like sitting on the edge of my seat. You're like, oh, come on. Yeah, dude.
So who are you
Oh.
voting for here?
I'm voting for. Actually, I want third match. I really do want third match. I think Yakuza have been stronger in my mind on this map, and I think they deserve to win it. But yes, dude, this is
Comeback.
Hashtag no fingernails.
Well, just looking at it now, another buy round here from the Yakuza team. They're going to be moving their bomb towards the B-side area. Some mid-play here as well. Aggressive play from C7e again. And just to let you know, this is why I love to cast this type of matches specifically.
I want to jump in, eh? My hands are on the WASD. I'm ready. Put me in, captain.
Look at goals here, taking out Rip there, but great exchange from Lighters. So it's a 4-on-4, favorable to the T side because the CTs are spread thin. But let's see what the defense looks like for the C7e team. What a comeback we are seeing here at the moment. Some mid play now from Yakuza. King almost getting the better of Elusive. The Elusive just lucky enough to move back. The bomb's still sitting mid. They've got time in the bank here. We've got about 45 odd seconds left. Things are looking pretty interesting now. Yakuza setting up now for a mid to B push. They don't get the pick on TC. But now we're seeing Nefon coming down here. He's playing quite aggressively. Does he get the pick? Yes, he does. Nice lockdown here from C7e. There we go. TC with a double kill. They're within 1 round now. Is there an eco? Yes, there is. Oh no, an eco round here for Yakuza. And they need a save. That's all they can do.
Oh goodness. The Cinderella story, it seems, is coming to a close. There's 3 rounds between C7e and victory.
This is also the question. Whose energy battery lasts longer?
The never say die is really being tested in this one.
Yeah, no, it looks like we've got Duracell up against Energizer here at the moment. But fantastic gameplay here from both these guys. We're seeing the breach in. Nefon doing the business here. And then Zero Chance going down there, but it's a 2-on-3 situation. We got 3 of the ooh, look at this. Yakuza doing well. Waz trying to keep himself composed. But gets taken out there. The bomb going down. It is the finances that they need. Well, here's the question. First 1 to 16. Who's going to take it? 14 apiece. All of a sudden, it's go time.
It's go time.
Favorable to T. It's favorable to T, right? This is a T favored map. But CTs are doing one hell of a job. So, well, this is where I should have had the whole auctioneer type of thing. Who's going to take it, put the bets in. Put the bets in.
Because this is an exciting game. This is what I was hoping for from game 1.
Now, C7e now. 2 AWPs on both sides. 4 M4s, 4 AKs. It couldn't be more equal at the moment between these two. So quick look at Elusive here. Very aggressive play. Is he going to be able to get himself a quick pick? No, he doesn't. King takes him out. Oh, and there's the exchange. So it's a 4-on-4 here. Oh, my word. What gameplay. Favorable to the T side because the CTs are spread thin. Nefon now coming down to the mid and they taking Zero Chance now towards that tunnel side area here. Still 2 guys in A. So it's still, it's still pretty much even out defended well here from the C7e guys. But my word.
We're seeing a swap out on Lighters for his AWP. He went for AK rather there. It's just, I just think that's interesting when they're pushing long. I would think you would want the range.
Oh, Rip getting taken down there by Goals. Goals then retreating back. He knows that there is something coming on the long side. Nice play from TC. He gets himself 1. And now Goals coming in. He gets himself another. And there's a little bit of top play here, but there we go, 15-14, C7e take the lead for the first time in this map.
Oh my word.
Crap.
Oh my word. I did not see this coming.
So,
and it's a forced buy because they don't have a choice. But they're just not going to be as effective. They've only got 1 person with nades.
Look at it now.
Here we go.
They've got guns. They've got guns. Now it's up to the hard Yakuza aim that we've been seeing in that first half here. Look at C7e coming back here strong. We got zero chance looking down the tunnel side. Anyone that peeks there is a dead man. And things are looking very, very bad at the moment for Yakuza. It looks like they're getting ready to go for this B-side push here. No rotate. There's the pick first off. And Yakuza now a man down. Can they come back and just take at least one particular person here? We're seeing goals with the quick rotate onto the B here. This might be costly, but Yakuza aren't rotating or anything, so he is in the right position to do this. Oh, there we go. He's going back now towards his A side area here, but now we're seeing Nefon now taking picks on the other side from the mid. Seeing King here, and Light is doing quite well.
Oh,
Right back in.
3.
Oh,
zero.
This is not going to work well for Yakuza at the moment. We're seeing some flash smokes in. Lights is the last one left. He's got he needs to do something if he wants to just try and pick that bomb. But, zero chance taking him out there. And there we go. It's a 2-0 win for the C7e team. A much needed win there for them. And what a comeback. What a comeback.
I told you. I said it. I had an inkling that the moment that started happening, wow, just absolutely spectacular game to watch. You know, I think as well a big win for C7e having that loss, you know, in their ledger. So just that win must feel nice as well, because they know the other team better than we would. You know, and they understand their seniority and all of that. Just amazing Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I mean, I hope our spectators actually enjoyed watching this close-knit match here between eN.Yakuza and eN.C7e. Yakuza, unfortunately, not being able to walk away there with a map win. I mean, damn, it was so in their favor there, 11-4 or something like that at the half. But like you said, things change. Maybe
D2.
both. Yeah, it's us two on the end of the day.
It's us too. It's just you have all this hope for the map, and you're like, yeah, you know, we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be the best, and then it's a lot like life. You know, it gives you a cookie and then says, hey, give that back, and kicks you in the balls.
Yeah. Well, look, guys, thank you very much. Reese, thank you very much for co-casting with me this evening. It was fantastic. It was a fantastic cast. The guys out there, thank you very much for viewing this match. We will be doing another match on Thursday evening, which is I'll tell you quickly now. Just want to, I think it's the EC versus IM. Yep, there we go. It's the EC versus IM, EC CSGO versus IM Defect. That's on Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Then I'll have a couple of ESEA games, one on Monday. Well, that's tomorrow evening. That is Expert Gaming versus their opponents. I just have to go check that up, etc. But please follow my Twitter on the stream here, and then the Facebook, etc. if you want to keep up to date with regards to the casts and when we will be casting. Yeah. So Reese, any final words?
Yeah, no. Everything is alright. Yeah, no, thanks for giving me an opportunity to make a noise with you. I'm always down for doing that, being a Wookiee. Hopefully I wasn't too offensive and didn't, offend anyone, as I'm known to do. Please feel free to lambaste me via any media where you can actually find out who I am.
No, cool, man. Cool. Well, anyway, guys, have a safe evening. We will see you tomorrow night for the ESEA game. Some of you guys won't be able to stream the match because it is in a very high quality set for the international viewers. But some of you might be lucky to actually watch it. But then we will see you on Thursday night for the ECIM CSGO or the IM Defect game. And then I think it is let me just double check. It's the Bravado versus eN.Yakuza game on Sunday. So Yakuza will be featuring again. Let's see if they can go back to the drawing board, fix their stuff, and give Bravado one hell of a game. Anyway, guys, have a good evening. Chat to you soon.
Alright.